Starting fifth, the number 69 is Bobby Norris. Barney Bowman and Pat Madison will be bringing him into the green flag. They'll be going 20 laps in our Tamarius Powder Coating Pure Stock Division here on Claiborne Auto Stores night. Prater diving to the inside of Barney Bowman. They made a lot of contact going through turn 2. Looks like Prater may take over the top spot. Him, Wally Collmar, Barney Bowman get together a little bit. Bowman slides up the racetrack. Then Pat Madison spinning through the infield. We'll see if he keeps going. The yellow flag is out. So Barney Bowman and Pat Madison bring him into the green flag. Ralph Stahl gives him the green flag from the Summit Racing Equipment flag stand. Aaron Prater making the same move he did at the beginning of the race. Dives to the bottom of the racetrack on the inside of Bowman. So Barney Bowman, Aaron Prater going for the top spot. Back for about the 5th or 6th spot. Debbie Thomas on the inside back there. Looks like Prater and Bowman still battling out. Prater going to take over the top spot now. Barney Bowman has to deal with Wally Collmar as Colmar's on the inside of him down the backstretch. Gets into the side of Prater. Looks like Barney Bowman spins up the racetrack and the yellow flag comes out. And they come off of turn 4. Green flag is out. Prater's on the inside. Collmar on the outside. Prater has an advantage coming off of turn 2, but here comes Collmar back on the outside groove. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Debbie Thomas up to that 3rd spot. She started to look to the inside. Looks like Aaron Prater going to lead that lap, but Collmar not giving up on the outside groove. Here comes Jerry Lee Barnes. Prater slides up the racetrack now. Thomas dives underneath Collmar, wants to take over that 2nd spot. Debbie Thomas, the young lady, trying to take over 2nd from Collmar. Looks like she's going to clear him down the front straightaway. So Debbie Thomas up to 2nd. Now she's got her sights set on Aaron Prater. Prater, your leader. Thomas starting to look to the outside of him as they head down the back straightaway. They tap a little bit. Here comes Jerry Lee Barnes now sticking his nose on the inside of Thomas. They tap a little bit coming out of the corner down the front straightaway. Prater still your leader. Thomas 2nd. Jerry Lee Barnes in 3rd. Collmar back to 4th. Now Jerry Lee Barnes dives under Thomas. Takes over that 2nd spot. Now he's on the outside of Prater for the top spot. Prater on the inside. Jerry Lee Barnes on the outside as they head down the front straightaway. Prater not giving up as he dives back to the bottom of the racetrack. But Jerry Lee Barnes pretty tough on the outside groove. He'll take over the top spot. Debbie Thomas trying to follow him through on the outside groove. Thomas on the outside of Prater. So far, she has not been able to get the outside to work for her here tonight at Barberton Speedway. Jerry Lee Barnes stretching his lead out as he got about a 5 or 6 car length lead. Now he's out to about a 10 car length lead over second place, Aaron Pratter. This time by, they're halfway home, 10 laps down, 10 more to go. Still for that third spot. Collmar's on the inside. The yellow flag is out. Looks like Barney Bowman and the 71 of Chad Prater bring out the yellow flag. Prater has a lot of front end damage on the automobile. So it looks like a tough break for Debbie Thomas. She goes back to... Collmar will be in third. Aaron Prater will be second. Wally Collmar third. Wayne Yoak up to fourth. Be going into turn 3. They'll start picking up the pace. Here they come off of 4. Green flag is out. Prater, Collmar get together. Prater gets in the side of Jerry Lee Barnes and they crash through the corner. Looks like all the drivers are going to be able to maintain with the yellow. The yellow flag comes out. They're getting a little crazy in this feature event. Flat tire having to go back to the pit area. I believe there's still 10 laps down, 10 more laps to go. Here they come off of turn 4. Green flag is out. Collmar on the inside, Wayne Yoak on the outside as they head off of turn 2 and down the back straightaway. Yoak has a slight advantage, starts to pull him. Here comes Collmar back on the inside groove. They tap a little bit. Yoak slides a little sideways, trading a little paint off of 2, off of 4. Wayne Yoak takes over the top spot. Collmar back to second. Rick Juskiewicz is battling out with Glenn Townsend for that third spot. Townsend now has his sights set on the outside of Collmar. For second is heated up. Wally Collmar on the inside. Townsend on the outside. Townsend sitting in for Terry Klausman tonight. This time by, there's 5 laps to go for Wayne Yoak. Nice side-by-side battle for that second spot. Looks like Townsend going to clear Collmar. We'll see if he has enough time to try to reel in Wayne Yoak. like Terry Klausman, Glenn Townsend, I'm sorry, in the 24 car started to close in a little bit. This time by, there's 2 laps to go for Wayne Yoak. Townsend within about a car length. The white flag is out. 1 more lap to go. Townsend has got it within a car length. We'll see if he can make a move on the final lap. He's now closed into the back bumper. Down the back straightaway, he gives him a little nudge. They'll have 1 more shot at Wayne Yoak as they head into turn 3. Off of turn 4 and down to the checker flag, it's going to be Wayne Yoak. And the KTM Company Akron Truck and Trailer Repair as he climbs from the automobile. How about a nice round of applause for Wayne Yoak? All right, Wayne, that was got to be kind of a wild race, and it looked like you picked the lanes, major moves through the race, got to the front. Can you tell us how you got there?
I was using my head and being smart and trying to stay out of trouble. They was getting a little rough, and I seen Jerry when him and 44 got together. I seen Jerry had a front tire, so I knew he was out of the way. And then it was all over with from there, I guess, man.
All right, how about 1 more nice round of applause for Wayne Yoak? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ask that you go back to your seat.